What's up, YouTube? AceDaBarber here. So we are gonna be doing the zero gap on the stylecraft SABER. Man, these clippers they're pretty awesome, man. I just picked these up. Yeah, so we're gonna start off with the Phillips head screwdriver. Pretty simple. You got the two screws on the top of the blade. Take those off. That takes the whole blade assembly off the clipper. I hold my blade down so the screws come off with no problem. Right here, I'm just checking out the tension spring on it. Just checking it all out, man. New clipper, you know how it is. You got the two screws that you took off the top, and then you got the two screws that hold the cutting blade in place. We'll be taking those off with the same tool, the Phillips head screwdriver. I am going to be using the zero gap setter that comes with the clipper. I usually eyeball my zero gaps. I've been doing it for years, but in this one, the blade protector doubles as a zero gap setter. So we're gonna take advantage of that and try it out for the sake of the video. Yeah, man, it's pretty cool. I, First time I've ever seen something like that, man. I think it's pretty awesome. stylecraft did good on that, so we're gonna try it out. We're taking off the screws off the cutting blade. Well, I'm not going to take them off all the way. I'm just going to loosen them up so I can move the blade up and down. But I'm going to leave it with a little bit of tension, so whenever I put it in the position that I need it in, it'll stay in there. If you loosen them up too much, then you're going to have too much play. But on the blade setter, you can pop it in, but I slid it in from the side. Actually, you know what? No, I did pop it in. I slid it out. But yeah, so I popped it in, and then on each corner, I checked to make sure that it was the even amount of room before I go to set it. I make sure that the blade sit in the middle, and I put tension on the bottom of it, pushing it up towards the blade setter, the top of the blade setter, or up towards my index finger, and I tighten up the screws, holding it in place. And man, it's pretty easy. Right here, I slid it out. I should have slid it in also, but I popped it in. I don't recommend to do that because you could break it. I got it set pretty close. It looks like it's pretty zero gapped. I'm just gonna put it back on. Make sure when you put it back on, you put both the little prongs right on the cutting blade. It's got the little grooves where it belongs. Hold the blade down to keep it from pushing up, so it helps you put that first screw on. Once you put the first screw on, it makes it a whole lot easier to put that second one on, because you don't have the whole blade pushing up against your screw. I don't tighten my screws like jam tight on there, because you could mess the threads up. So I just kind of tighten them up pretty handy, and I leave it like that. But yeah, man, that's it for the zero gap. I'm gonna show you a little bit of how it cuts on my arm for right now, but I will make a video showing how the clipper performs with the blade being zero gapped here pretty soon, and I will upload that on here. But let me know what you guys think, man. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the page, man. And as always, I appreciate you guys. Peace.